slide or the movement coming from Aokiji, but oh, that DR. That one of the fastest, or I think, inside of the game that we're going to see, and sort of making advantage of that too. Honestly, I think in this matchup, it is very, very tough for JP to deal with DJ, and it's just his speed and pure damage output as well. You have to be kind of careful in situations like this, for instance, too. And he's going to want to use the just cool to get in, but still now stuck towards the neutral space to get the back throw and close the burnout too. There, here it is, the level 2, gonna get the mix started up here. But nice escape coming out from Havoc, able to deal with the first set of wave of the orbs and able to get out. DI, yeah, get a DI right back. In burnout as well. This is the time you really want to cash out on the damage and spend it to get the level. Oh, actually, no level 3 out of there right yet. But still, yeah, stuck towards the corner. You have the level 1 available. You could eventually pop it to get out, but nice. Using amnesia. There's the regular amnesia, no meter to be able to use, but not that time. That's going to be big, and he's going to spend the level 3 this time, too.
Yeah, you got to get rid of JP. Nuisance character. Super strong. I don't think there's like too many characters I don't like watching in this game. JP is.
Yeah, no, honestly,
but like all the JP players I played, they're really good. Like Kakaru's really good. Just a very strong character in general. Definitely, like in terms of space control, there aren't too many characters that are better than JP.
No, I wouldn't say either as well. I mean, you kind of have just the lax sort of usage of the utility, has the damage, using the spikes, and also the orbs too from level 2. But that's going to be bad situation here for Kuma because he's burnt out. Doesn't have any bar to spend to reversal too. But there it is. Yep, using the jackknife to keep him in the corner. Might be
oh my god, you're the chip.
There's a lot of chip, and now the amnesia.
Oh, yeah, too late for that.
That's something that a lot of players have not recognized too, is that there's a lot of counterplay when it comes to DI in this game now, and it's harder to kind of catch somebody in the corner with DI, obviously, especially when they have drive meter too. You kind of have to utilize it and kind of find very sneaky ways to use it if you want to. The thing is, it's fine without even using it there too. You can kind of control a corner and not have to worry about using DI because of how reactable it is. Setting up with the orbs. Oh, nice! He's gonna drive gauge to get through the ghost. That's projectile. Doesn't really activate until you get really close to it, and by then he's already past it. Gonna get the throw, stuck in the corner. Tries to set himself up, but no, gets caught. Oh, nice challenge though. This is the plus frames. Gonna be stuck there. No, you can't go like that. He's ready.
Test the reactions like that.
Round 2. Fight.
That's the second time Count Black's been caught doing that in the corner. I think he's just waiting too long. Like if he's doing it when he's burned out, yeah, that's great. But I think it's every time he's done it, it's just at the end of recovery. He's just getting punished by it.
Yeah, got lucky right there, was able to utilize it very well, and now stuck in the corner still, the target combo, and that's big damage too, but he actually drops it, doesn't matter.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, this could be a punish. Close to it. Wasn't exactly. Gets the teleport in, nice escape from Havoc, able to get it.
Nice reaction.
Teleport in. Yeah, you're so close to burnout, so you gotta be really careful with the situation. Oh, he tried to parry, wasn't able to get the full parry. The corner switch. You can't jump in on JP though, and that opening doesn't have the level 3, but the level 2 is gonna be here. And now you have to make a guess right now. Do you hold the pressure? Do you wait?
Oh wow.
Oh man. Such a hard situation to be in. Kuma takes it 2-0 over Count Black. Aokiji.
Yep. And next up, we're
Yeah.
gonna get. I think we're gonna get Chet and Heretic Magic.
Okay. Heretic Magic and Chet. Those are two names I don't know about.
I
For
do
sure.
not know Heretic Magic. And so after that match, we're gonna get Nerith versus Eva.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I see a lot of the matches playing through. Just looking through the Discord as well. Just trying to get an insight about what's going on. Yeah, a lot of good matches happening in losers too. Hubert out already as well. Damn. Okay. That's really cool though. But honestly, that's pretty interesting. Also, Kuma with that one, I'm pretty sure is in top 8. Like you see in the bracket, so that's gonna be really cool. Chet and Heretic, winner of this gonna be on top 8 winner side. Yeah, got plenty of matches. Hello, little pub one.
All right, so we're just waiting for players to join the bracket. Join the lobby here. But after that, we're gonna get Nerith versus Eva. Claus and Carson is still playing, a little bit delayed there, but they're gonna play Mango for Tango off stream. And then on the top side, we've still got a couple matches that are also behind. But we're gonna catch those up real quick here as we get through the rest of these matches. And just gotta check if the players are in the lobby yet or not. All right, cool.
Let's get it going.
All right, so it's gonna be Chet versus Heretic Magic Man here. This is to get into top 8 winner side.
Winner side. Don't know who these guys are, but damn. If Heretic Magician or Magic Man was able to take down Jazz Zero, he's got something going.
All right, so we're just waiting for the players to queue up in the lobby.
Oh man, all kinds of shenanigans happening. Okay, come on. How about- Okay, we're gonna stick with the Ava and Wrath matchup now. Here, this is another match that's gonna be for top 8 winners side, and this I believe is gonna be in the top side of the winners as well. Already starting off to a quick match. Nereth trying to escape, able to utilize the air yoga flame or yoga fire to be able to keep Ava in check. Oh, Jury, gonna be a dangerous matchup for the Sim. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, we're gonna cancel into it. I forgot about that too. Oh. Nice use of the parry from Ava, but still the mix coming up in there. And the plus range there gets damage into the level 1. It's gonna be a really, really bad spot for Ava too. Doesn't want to be able to get burnt out, and it is close burnt out as well. Still building up a little bit with those parries. Just barely keeping it. There it is, the stand fierce. The first round for Nara. Looking really good. Able to keep himself away from Ava and the oppression she wants to lock down him on. Oh, in the air. Perfect parry on that too. It's a little bit of damage, but more against the corner push as well. So, plus frames. The parries as well coming out from there. And the parries again. This seems like a matchup where it's going to be heavy reliance on the parry to be able to catch the projectiles and also limbs coming out from Sim. Nice dive kick. But still, the counter vote coming out from Ava. Good damage in the corner. Stuck in the mix. Wake up level 2. That's going to hit as well because of the grab. And that burns out Ava completely here. Oh man, met in the air with the air the jump fears or jump around has. Oh, unfortunate. Not able to catch, but still catches him out of the air. Grabs the DI. Do it again. No, community setup. He's still not dead. Oh, big damage. No, when the dash into it too.
Dawson win.
Looking good for Ava, but ends up clutching out for Nereth. 1-0. Oh, that's a bad dive kick. Not able to get anything going. And now the Yoga Comets playing out for Nereth in the neutral game. Able to keep control because of it too. Does not have to worry too much, and even not able to get through them well. Oh, nice check with the sand like meme kick, the dive kick. Nereth moving really well, fighting out his way out of the corner. And again, the grab. Ava just cannot find a way in. The teleport onto the other side. Doesn't matter. Ava is running into the Yoga Comet, the OD Yoga Comet. Now match point for Nara.
Yeah, I know Ava's gonna go back and she's gonna be like, I need to find a sim to play against. I play Eva, I wouldn't say fairly often, but recently I've been playing them a lot. And definitely making a lot of progress on their jury. But this is a matchup, I know in the group of players that I play with, this is not a common matchup. I think we only have one sim player, that's Bongo Bongo. That doesn't come in too often, but that would be really the only sim player. So this is definitely a hard matchup. Getting the matchup experience in, and of course, I think that Sim right now is a dark horse character in this game. Everyone looks at JP, but I think that Sim is like stuck on still in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's not too many Sim players that you see rolling around, but still, when it's a high-level player, you're going to be able to do something like that. But perfect to narrow out the match. 2-0 for Nana. Moving on to winner's side top 8. And, yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, he's not camera shy anymore, by the way.
Oh, there we go. Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Doggo.
Let's go.
Hey. Eddie.
What's Doggo's name?
His name's Eddie.
Eddie? Wow.
Yeah.
Did you name the dog?
No, I didn't actually.
Okay. So dog. It's faded. Faded.
Yeah, faded. Faded name.
You gotta dress up Eddie as Ed for Halloween.
That'd be so funny. I actually should do that. Eddie, do you want to help me in Halloween?
Like, not a chance. But yeah, no, some really good matches so far. Apologies for the delays, everyone. I know everyone. There's a lot of tournaments going on tonight. I know some people are playing in multiple tournaments. We try to run fast as possible so people can get in and get out. But we are halfway through the qualifiers for top 8. So this next match is another qualifier for top 8 winner side, and this is going to be Heretic Magic Man up against Chat.
Oh, let's go, Chat. I'm kidding. The bias coming out from the Luke pick, but still. Heretic Magic Man versus Chet. Winner side top 4, winner side top 8. Off to a quick start from Heretic though. But the nice check coming out from Chet. Okay. But trying to go for the side switch. Not going to be right there with the OD flash knuckle. That's not the way to do it. Still, good start out coming from Heretic. Able to control the corner. But that low floor is going to be a lot of problems for this matchup too. Gets the extension with the perfect knuckles, and now set up on the corner on the other side. Missed out on the punish. That staying roundhouse is going to be -4, but not going to be enough. Chet losing that round out, not able to take advantage of the corner control he got in the end. The Heretic Magic Man up 1 round. Ooh, that stand fierce hurts, but still, this is going to hurt a lot more after the activation into the level 2. Get damage, good mix as well. Oh, the Oki opens up Chet, not doing really well, and stuck in the corner again. Okay, well, the speed run just occurred in that situation. That first game, Heretic Magic Man taking it, and yeah, so you can see a bit of adaptation coming up from Chet. Wants to use a bit more of the Sandblast, probably to take advantage of his normals in the neutral too, just like that, with a low forward into the drive rush. That would have been big. Had the actual confirm, but not able to extend it properly. Damn, a lot of counter checks from each side. The meaty fireball ends up catching him. Chet still not able to get himself out of the corner. Heretic is fighting through. Nice parry on the drive and back. Wasn't able to get a side switch though. Wasn't a perfect parry. And now the opening again. Meaty doesn't respect it. Down a round. Heretic Magic Man on match point.
As Cola would say, it's meaty, no vegan. Right, man, like Jury is such an impressive character, especially if you don't know the matchup. She's basically like 3/4 screen, like she can get in at any time. So definitely like one of the. I feel like she's one of those characters that is always going to be very strong. We didn't see any Juries in top 6
No. But still, you're gonna see one here in top 8 of Digital Havoc. Heretic Magic Man takes a 2-0, and yeah, honestly, that was a strong showing. Chet just felt really out of pace, like really just overwhelmed by Heretic, and it kind of felt really like the times he could take advantage of his normals and the confirms he was getting. You didn't see a lot of corner control actually happen in that matchup. He kind of let him out freely, lets Heretic kind of do what he wants to get out of the corner. And a lot of the times what you want to really do is just corner control is going to be key about the spacing that you have on the screen. Where you're holding yourself, where you're kind of letting them kind of walk out through is the way that you want to be able to deal with the damage and get sort of the opportunities in the corner. So just wasn't able to take advantage of that corner situation that they got. So Heretic on to winners top 8.
Yep. But yeah, just we are waiting for one more match here, and I believe they are already playing. Yeah, so I know it's going to be the winner of Carsonist and Mango for Tango versus Baquitos and LeBryant. The winner of Baquitos and LeBryant. Mango for Tango, I think that match actually might be done. So yeah, it looks like it is. Mango for Tango going up into the winners quarterfinal qualifier match for top 8. They are going to play the winners of Baquitos and LeBryant. Luckily, Street Fighter 6 is a fairly quick game, so I don't think we'll be waiting that long. In loser side, MJB Matt is taking on Wi-Fi Ken. Curse name. And we got Carsonist versus Ashy. Kobe in loses round 4, waiting for his match. And then Lukewarm versus Luke had to play Shoko. Shoko won that 2-0. Classic Rando currently playing THG EC. And then Phenomenal and Clausra are playing. The winner of that will play Jazz Darrow. And then Laid Way Back and Yuri Valorio are playing. as well. Monty 50, I think, is a DQ. That would be their next opponent, so they're going to move forward from that. But yeah, it's bracket is moving along fairly quickly here. And yeah, it's going to be a good top 8, I think, here.
Yeah, it's shaping out really well. I mean, we have a lot of losers matches still to play out too. Just because we have a few of the winners. So, well, actually, most of the winner side has been played out. It's just more going through that bottom side of the bracket too. Just like Stocks and Bonds can play the winner of MJB Matt.
He's going to play MJB Matt. Yeah, MJB Matt just reported in now. So
beat the Wi-Fi Ken for us all. Yeah, and then like you said, I think that THG EC match with Classic Random, I think that's 2-1 actually, that just finished up. But there's still a lot of more loser side matches that can play out to fill up the rest of the bottom side of losers. So we'll probably end up getting to those after we finish up with the last matchup of winners. Yep. Yeah. So of course, if you want to check it out as well, CNE, the Gaming Garage, the exhibition place here in Toronto, Ontario, is a cool festival that we have every single year in Toronto. If you want to check it out, of course, there's a festival, rides, different attractions, but also we have the Gaming Garage going on, a Street Fighter 6 event that's happening on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is going to be the pool side, and then Top 32 is going to play out on Sunday with a prize pool of over 8,500 Canadian dollarinos. You can be one of the few people that play into that top 8 and kind of go for that prize cash money. Of course, I decided as well, you know, with registering into the event, you pay for obviously the event and also the ticket as entry into CNE. So if you want to check it out, we have plenty of players coming in from different areas inside of Ontario, and if you are one of the lucky ones that travel out, maybe you can get some of that prize money in your wallet.
Yeah, I mean, it's good money, and there are other tournaments that weekend. Of course, I want to give a shout out to Zambo in Buffalo. He's also hosting Quit Your Friendlies that weekend as well. So as I understand it, Street Fighter is strictly on Sunday. So if you unfortunately drown in pools on Saturday at CNE, you can always head down to Buffalo. It's a hop skip from Toronto, and get your Street Fighter 6 action in there as well.
You know, that might be the wave. You might be the wave.
No. The wave is to get into top 32, bro. Don't say that. Don't say that. But if you do somehow end up in a watery situation, definitely you can literally cross the river and go to Buffalo. Playing that tournament. So but shout outs to Buffalo FGC. I love those guys. They're homeboys. Definitely can't forget shout outs to the temporary Canadian Cha-Cha, living out east right now in the Maritimes, but I'm told maybe moving back to Buffalo. So we'll see. Who knows? But always big shout outs to the Buffalo guys. Love them. Those are they're ride or dies for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Looks like we got our match. It's going to be Bequitos and Mango for Tango up next.
Oh damn! Let's go! Come on, get in there. Let's get the match rolling. Gonna see some of that Honda.
That's the one matchup. So I switched to Rashid because I made the bad life choice of playing Lily at launch. So I switched to Rashid.
You say bad choice, but
it's a bad life
there's
choice.
Something there.
It's
there's
a bad
something.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
I have a chance to pick bad characters. So this is Honda, so the scrub killer character versus top tier.
And look at 10 already saw Bequitos able to get a low or fast start out, but still make Tango able to get the anti-air.
Nice corner. This is good for Honda.
Oh, the save jump setup too? Okay.
Good call. I mean, Ken's gonna want to get out of the corner, especially against Honda. There's the EX. What's not?
Oh, OD hands as well. That's plus frames on that situation too, so you gotta be careful with that. It really does look kind of like it's gonna be your turn, but not in that situation. And there, quick start coming out from Bequitos, able to get the jump in, but not too much else. Oh, but the sumo spirit. That's gonna be a big play. Oh, the jump in! Yo, jump heavy punch for Ken is massive. Oh, but the level 1 get off me, says Mega Protango. Ooh, another tick throw after the drive rush. Ooh, nice tech this time. With the butt slam. Go over him! Oh no! That's gonna be rough. Yeah, down forward heavy kick for the meaty. Oh, that would have been a weird situation to headbutt. Yeah, there's the headbutt that you want to hit. And a meaty headbutt again. Let's go. Oh, wait. That's not going to hit. Missed out on the link, but no punish! Then that's not going to be good. That's going to be the round. Oh, man. Okay. Scrambles? On scramble situation that's happening. Nikito's kind of paid, or gets lucky in there, too. Oh, this round, this is not going to good start for Mango Tango. Gonna want to escape. No, get the throw tech in. That's gonna be bad. Vikito's able to get some damage. Meaty DI, and that's gonna be a dead character. Nobody doesn't spend the level 1. Yeah, so massive damage on the level 3. Has something to go for him. Didn't opt to go for anything after that pressure. But no, you can't. You have to react with parry in that situation. So game 2, Mega Protango starting out really well. Didn't sit, was able to get the headbutt again, just waiting a little bit. And there it is, the headbutt this time. Nikito's trying to jump out, but no. Oh, but those hands not able to bust through the DI. And now Mega Protango stuck at the corner again. Yeah, nice tech throw, or tech on the throw. Jinrai kicks, gets the counter at 2 again. Punish counter throw this time, thinking it was going to be a parry. And now we're close to burnout again. It was not a parry situation that time. Mega Protango making the wrong judgment call, ends up getting caught with the throw. Nikito's on match point. Nice, that jump it though. Getting the most out of that jump heavy punch. So butt slam, nice anti-air with the light DP this time. And there you go, meaty after the ground rush. Meaty into DI, doesn't matter this time with the level 1. Headbutt? No headbutt this time. Unfortunate, Vikito's gonna get perfect parried and thrown in the corner. DI, ODDP out from Vikito's, doesn't want to deal with the DI. And looking at that, the perfect parry gets caught. Mega Protango falls 2-0. Vikito's winner's side top 8.
Yeah, and we've got that gives us our top 4 players for the winner side of top 8. We got Vikito's. Just one there. Narath is so Bikitos is going to play a Narath in the first match in winner side after a short break that we're going to take, and then it's going to be Heretic Magic Man versus Kuma. But we are flying through losers currently, and we're just going to see who else is around. Everyone is playing right now, so we're going to hang in there and wait for some results.
Damn, a lot of good matches actually happening right now too. That we're gonna wait on. Come on, I just want to see Shoko. Yo, I can't see him in person as he plays. That would be hilarious because that man in Gamo, whenever he was playing, was just laughing like crazy. But yeah, I know that guy is definitely enjoying some Street Fighter 6 with the Honda. Okay, I just looked at the bracket. If Shoko wins, it's a Honda mirror. I'm dead. There's no way. Oh man. Some interesting matchups could definitely form up in this bottom side of losers to qualify in the top 8. So let's be interesting. Of course.
All right, so we're going to take a quick ad break here before we continue the show.
Are you ready, World Warriors? Capcom and Teals have joined forces again to bring Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior. Look, spectacular action! Feel sensational thrills! Don't miss out on your chance to go to Capcom. Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior.
Nice, and obviously looking at that, that's a very exciting time that we have for Candies, as well as the greater scope of CPT. Of course, you know, you can sign up for the World Warrior events that happens in Candies if you're a part of that region, and you can look for your respective region if you're outside of there in Canada West or in the US area too. Yeah, Canada East, you know, we had a great showing last World Warrior with a lot of great players showing up, and the top 8 kind of playing out the way it did, having Joe Rogan be the representative for Canada in the last Capcom Cup. So it's a great event. Obviously, it's a great sort of ranked system to kind of fish out who's going to be our top 8 representatives to play, and then sort of see who that final person is going to be to represent Canada as a whole. So it's really, really awesome, and yeah, exciting. So make sure to tune in and also sign up if you want to play.
Yep.
All right, Vince. What's going to be our match?
We're all right. I think we're gonna take Aokiji Ashi.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it should be Aokiji Ashi. They should be getting in the stream here.
Nice. Aokiji Ashi. So, any idea what Ashi is going to be playing? Because we know we got the DJ on one side.
I'm not sure. And on the other side, so just going through the losers bracket again, Chet is waiting on the winner of MJD Matt and Kobe. Mango for Tango is waiting for the winner of Shoko 2 and THG. Monty 50 and Uriel Valorio are playing. All right, so yeah, players are still loading in here, but we'll be jumping in real shortly. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good players right now. I think top 8 is going to be really good.
Winter side already looks pretty good. Need to have that top 8 on loser side first. That's pretty interesting because it's like there's a lot of potential matchups. I think like you see JP and Kobe. Kobe, I think Jamie, I believe. No, I recognize that name.
Which one?
Kobe.
Oh, Kobe? They're local bands. Local bands.
Oh, okay.
They usually play Strive, but they've been playing Street Fighter 6. I want to say it's a DJ.
Oh, okay. I was wrong.
I could be wrong.
I was like, Jamie? That's what I thought I recognize with that name. Ooh, we're going into it. Akakiji, Ashi, and the Kimberly, right? Okay. Here, losers top 12. Let's see this. This is one of the matches to qualify in the top 8 on losers side. But still, starting off really strong with the stand forward from Ashi and the down fierce anti-air. Really good. But still, Kimberly gonna have to find a way to get in after getting knocked out. Then Akakiji getting the throw. Slide medium. And now step towards the corner. Target combo. But no punish off of that too. He wasn't ready to actually use the jackknife. But still with the jump back air to air coming out from Akakiji. And stuck towards the corner. Even the control. Nice jump out from Ashi. Force him out of that combo or that little string. So now, using the stand forward for the DR. DR coming out from Akakiji. But now we're burned out too. This is going to be really bad. Really tough situation to be in. The burnout coming out from both sides too. Oh! No, the blocks was clean there. Ashi able to keep control, taking the first round. Looking for that confirmed too. Nice air there coming out from Akakiji. And low. Yep, and gets caught after there. Plus frames after getting caught with the low. Oh, the teleport in. That's gonna be big. The jackknife on the cross up. Good stuff coming out from Akakiji. Overhead this time. Adds plus frames, and that's a combo. Oh, the meaty! The feints for the meaty. Gets the throw bait. Jump onto him. For the damage. Nice round coming out. Still the teleport there. Starting round 3. Oh, okay. Really nice. Able to break through that. Level 3 as well, coming out from Akakiji. So we're going to burn out a bar and a half. Going to get close to burnout too from Ashi's side. But now you kind of have to wonder what's going to be the wake-up option. Especially from there, Akakiji needing a drive rush to get in. Nice one punish on the slide with the sweep. Okay, gets the opening too. Big damage. Double jackknife in the corner to get the damage. The throw. Perfect KO. Speed run on that last round. Akakiji looking good.
And yeah, Kimberly, a character I think in Ontario we're getting pretty used to seeing because Zykel is a monster.
Yeah, that man has been grinding out the game. If you recognize that name too, I believe top of the CFN leaderboards for Kimberly in general. So he's been putting in work. But still, Ashi gonna try to take advantage of the situation, but still, the burnout in this corner, stuck. DJ is a bully here.
He just melts people so fast when he gets away.
I think it's just his like sheer ability to get in general. Like he has no issues with just like enforcing and then shutting you down with whatever option you choose. Gonna be hard to actually punish. You actually get the punish though with the DR. Oh man, those short jumps. Big trouble. Akakiji close to finishing it off. Ashi sits down after the OD fireball. 2-0, winning or losing side top 8.
All right. And yeah, I think we are waiting for a little bit for our next match here. Actually, it's going to be Chet and Kobe up next on stream.
Chet and Kobe! Not too bad. Honestly, really fun matchups to see. And a lot of interesting matchups too. I don't think I've really ever seen DJ and Kimberly play out like that either. Oh, Hey, you gotta be careful, little one. But still, not as careful as some of these players gotta be too in terms of how they play certain matchups. I think that's the one thing we see in general with certain characters, that there's a lot of like matchup knowledge checks with like JP, DJ, Honda. That's really like a general kind of, I think, like group of characters where you have to study and have to know what they do to be able to fight against them. Jury's another one I think is one that you really have to know what's happening to be able to understand how to beat her. So yeah, it's kind of time. It's high time for people to start studying matchups, because I think we've had a good amount of time to understand like system mechanics and just general knowledge for like how the Street Fighter 6 plays out. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see just over the next little while how people kind of like grow, especially coming off of Evo. People are kind of experimenting with how they want to play and how they kind of see the game, and that'll be like really telling in terms of how a good collection of people do end up playing it now. Where's the match? Yeah, where's the match? We want a match, right, Eddie? You want a match? Yeah, you want a match. Oh, you want to come on? Okay. He wants to show his face again. He's stretching for everybody. There we go. Easy. Easy.
Alright, you ready? Don't expect me to be a
Oh, Ken.
pushover.
Yeah, now I recognize his name. Chet versus Kobe, the Luke versus Ken matchup we're going to see here. And yeah, this is going to be one that's very, very slow paced and a bit more methodical when it comes to playing the neutral game. You want to be able to counterpoke and use your shared kind of normals with how good they are. But still, nice quick punish off the stand roundhouse. Able to get the full conversion, but there's a parry into a back throw too. Chet recognizes the situation he's going to have here. Whip punish gets the damage. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that works. Okay, I never used that, but still, able to get big damage into the throw. Back in the mix, you have to deal with this pressure. Nice conversion off of the check, and now setting him up. Got the meaty, but no full conversion after the overhead. The forward jump would have been able to get something big. Still, the run coming out from Kobe, possibly looking for a projectile to go with heavy DP through. Not able to get it. Oh, wake up OD DP. Chet wanting to fight out of the corner. Nice with punish. Giving it the damage, using the extension off the medium knuckle. Corner, you side switch though, that's not gonna be good. You don't want to give him that pressure. For the bad jump in coming up from Kobe and the bad anti-air too. So now Chet resets the neutral, able to get out. Looking really cleaner too with this round. Oh, and a solid whip punish could be the end for this first game. There it is. No, but the wrong conversion, wasn't able to get it.
All or nothing! Sit down and shut up!
Burnout state. This is gonna be rough too for Chet. No, but Kobe lets him jump out and get some space out of the corner. The first game for Chet, that was unfortunate too. Kobe need to be ready for those jumps out of the corner and be able to anti-air properly. Especially in the situation where you have burnout state on your opponent, you want to be able to control that corner very well. Anti-air, oh, missed out. Yo, that jump heavy punch is just as volatile as Ken's jump heavy punch.
Yeah, this is a pretty even matchup. Both characters have all the tools, that's for sure. Kobe and Chet both burning their drive meter here.
Oh yeah, you have to be careful about using that stand forward from Ken. Leads into the target combo, but still, if you aren't careful with confirming into it, you're gonna get punished for the extension. Now, chat, looking really good. A lot more comfortable than before. Ah, we're punished. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
We're punished again after whipping the stand forward. And that confirms if we're not going to oh, it's gonna be bad. Hey.
I mean, Kobe lucked out. Chet doesn't have a lot of dodge meter, but it's gonna get that level 2 suppressor.
Yeah. Fortunately, with the level 2, sets him up to be in the corner. Overhead again.
Yo, watch your head top.
Alright, Kobe's gotta be careful. He's been using a lot of the bananas in the situation too, that I've been kind of like putting him out there, not gonna be anything. And now, when I'm really not able to get that DP in tier too, Brow Rush, Chet just looking to kind of have Kobe making a mistake. Although that stand roundhouse would have been really big and connected with the punish counter. But no dice, standing kick, Chet wins 2-0 and moving on to the top 8 loser side. The Luke brethren.
All right. So I think what we're going to do here is, so obviously we see Chet moving on to the next part of the bracket. And then we still have a couple matches that are going left on the loser side. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here. Give the players time to get organized. I think Mango for Tango versus THG finished as well. Looks like it's 2-1 for THG over Mango for Tango, and Jazdero and Muriel Velorio are playing right now in losers, but the winner of that one goes on to play Eva for qualification in the top 8. But what we're going to do right now, we're going to go take a quick 5-minute break and run some ads, and we'll be back for winner's side top 8.
Are you ready, World Warriors? Capcom and Teals have joined forces again to bring you Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior. Look, spectacular action! Feel sensational thrills! Don't miss out on your chance to go to Capcom. Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior.
Quoted Tech, the official production partner for Incendium Gaming. Visit quoted.tech for your custom PC build today. Use referral code Incendium for a $100 discount.
Are you ready, World Warriors? Capcom and Teals have joined forces again to bring you Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior. Look, spectacular action! Feel sensational thrills! Don't miss out on your chance to go to Capcom. Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior.
All right, what's up, guys? We're back here. Joining me is once again Silver Rupee, the Hamilton crew, holding it down in comms tonight.
Yeah, full force. Not too bad.
We'll send it. But we're about to start top 8 here. And let's take a look at the bracket real quick. We're waiting for one more match to qualify into top 8. That's on the loser side. But in winners, the first match we're going to get is going to be Heretic Magic Man versus Kuma. We saw Kuma play earlier, and we saw Heretic Magic Man as well. That's just Kuma is playing JP, I believe, right?
The poverty mix-ups.
Yep. And then on the other side of winners, we have Bakitos, who was playing Ken versus Narath. In losers side, we've got Chet versus Aokiji, aka Count Black. And also on the other side of losers, THG is waiting for the winner of one of the qualifying matches from the loser side, which is Eva versus the winner of Uriel Valorio and
Jazdero.
And Jazdero, yeah.
Yeah. So the Mexico team kill, but then right into a match with Ava, the jury player. So that'll be interesting to see just who comes out of that. Considering the two of them are very, very strong, I imagine that they'll give Ava a hard time inside of that match. But at the same time, too, I think from the progression that I've seen and also just like the way that they were playing as well, it's just very, very just fundamentally strong and able to get some good advantage out of that, especially with Jury, such a strong character as well. But we're gonna run into this winner's semifinal match: Heretic Magic Man versus Kuma, the Jury versus JP. Jury right there again, as you see, and it'll be interesting too, just kind of what Heretic can do against this monster of a JP player that we've seen in this bracket so far.
Yeah.
The pressure coming out from Heretic. Oh, nice. Use of the roundhouse too, able to catch the drive rush. And Kuma just, kind of pushing the pressure, pushing to be able to make some space for him too, and also gets caught right there. But nice drive rush into the ODP wheel. And so you see, there it is. Heretic able to react to the drive rush. JP's, to me, it feels like visually it's just a bit slower than a lot more. I don't think it is too slow, but at the same time, it's going to be a rough time for Kuma in that corner, as JP doesn't have too many options to defend with. Getting that drive rush out, able to get some space too, and that's the space that you don't want to give as Heretic. So, yeah, the teleport. Gonna come in straight right there. Kuma able to get something going. He might activate into level 2 really soon, but no. Opts to go for the command grab. That's not going to be good. And a start on the reset with the overhead. Heretic finding the opening. But there it is, the level 2. Oh, trying to drive rush in. Not able to get anything else. Oh, no level 3. No check on the drive rush either. Damn, nice stuff coming out from Kuma. It looks really good from Heretic though. He actually looked like he was going to get close to getting that level 3 and getting some Oki off of there. But right now, with the start of this round, Heretic finding the way in. Gonna get the counter at 2. Okay, gets the jump in 2. Damage. Big extension coming out from Kuma. Oh! Nice, using the air throw though, after the teleport. He has another level 2 though. Time for the mix-ups. Doesn't matter. Nice escape. And the opening too. Into like Pinwheel level 3. Heretic Magic Man's gonna take the first game.
That felt good, didn't it?
Oh, never mind. Too early to say. I lied. Like cussing me at this point. No, okay, there it is. Closing it out. 1-0. Damn. Fast start coming out from Kuma on the second game. Really gets some big damage. Checking the drive rushes too. The sweep, not able to get anything punish-wise. Now Heretic gonna find his way in. Nice. Counter hit. Hitting the drive rush out. No, but that's a bad pinwheel. Doesn't matter though, there was no punish from Kuma.
That's dead.
Yeah. That was unfortunate. Tried to go for the check on the drive rush, but ends up getting caught. Did the button a bit too early. Oh! Wow. No cancel out of it at all. Wasn't punished at all. In there from Heretic. Yeah, just lets him walk forward. Yo, the punish counter though. That can be really bad. And the jump out again. Kuma kind of like not dissuading Heretic to jump out of the corner, but still doesn't really care about the situation either. Just wants to put the neutral game in the cab. Kuma jump or Heretic jump into it. Oh, yeah.
Alright, all tied up.
The minefield that is JP. With that level 2 especially, that's gonna be a rough time. Normally a lot of times people want to deal with it using the parry and then finding an escape after the second or third hit. Good pressure coming out of Heretic. No DI coming out from Kuma just yet. That's gonna be something that doesn't seem like too much of an option when it comes to these two right now. Oh, big jump in. That might be dead. Hey, level 1. Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
No shot, you ain't hear that. A really good spacing awareness coming out from Kuma. Alright, aimless stores right now. Heretic gets the jump in too. And the opening. Doesn't actually get full extension, but still gets the low forward into another mix and gets more damage too. Stuck in the corner. Kuma has to find his way out. The negative into ODDP. The old Street Fighter V classic. Oh, no DI. Okay, not too much damage actually came out from that escape. And Heretic wants to burn out, but Kuma decides to burn out too. There it is, both in burnout state. Misses the jump in, or misses the anti on the jump in.
Judy, win!
Okay.
Alright, Heretic Magician going up 2-1. And it's a 3 out of 5, so there's one more, potentially 2 more matches here to go.
Yes. You have to change up those rules in that lobby, but still looking really good for Heretic's side.
Players matching start too fast, that's how it happens.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Kuma wasn't able to get the drive rush extension off of that. But still, nice check. Oh, OD Amnesia does not work out in his favor. Damn, and the sweep. Challenging. We're slugging right now. That's not a punish, but that was. Oh, that's unfortunate. Tried to drive rush in, but get caught by the DI. Oh, I'm lucky the Glass Shatter actually came out too. No, the DI! That was... That's not gonna be dead, level 1? That is gonna be dead character. I think in that situation, Kuma kind of overthought the situation, thought he had DI available, or had more drive gauge, but he was actually burned out, so... Oh. Nice punish counter. Punish counter from the dive kick, set up the teleport, other side. Kind of thought he was going to be the same side too, but not able to get anything. Anti-eye there. That was too close to the corner. I thought it was way further than that, but not able to deal with that too. Could have parried it, but still, you have to be aware of the situation on that. Overhead, good start coming out from Heretic. You gotta be careful now. Don't want to be getting met with an amnesia. Oh, or that. That was rough. Nice jump on the command grab though.
Yeah, Heretic Magician really looking to close this one out, but Kuma's in trouble because it's like not a lot of resources left.
No.
Almost burnt out too. He's got a level 1 here, but that's not really gonna help him. Oh, what?
Oh
That,
no!
Oh no! That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much coming out from Heretic. I think he believed it was a ghost projectile and not the actual teleport. So got caught with the level 3, throwing it out, just willy-nilly now. Tied up 2-2.
I'd say Heretic Magic Man definitely has the momentum advantage over Kuma, but that's not a problem for JP.
You see Kuma now throwing out a lot more DIs, and Heretic Magic Man not really being too aware of the situation. No anti-air on the teleport, wasn't ready for it, and teleport again. And this time, cover the low forward.
Oh, nice shimmy.
DP?
Yeah, delayed it, walked back, and then did the punish. There's the DI, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, gets big damage off of that too. Missed out on the meaty fireball, and burnout again. Oh no, but he jumped in the corner this time. Didn't matter.
Swinging.
And that is the double-edged sword that is DI.
I mean, given the amount of pressure that Heretic Magic Man is putting on Kuma, it's not unwise to throw that out every once in a while, but a little bit of a Hail Mary on that. Good mix up here. He's gonna get a nice life lead here in the second round.
He's living healthy here on the other side. Yeah.
This is now Kuma's round to lose here.
I see it's
I
here.
don't know, but yep.
Oh no! Nice block on the overhead this time. And the
Nice perfect parry. That's gonna be a big punish. Worked out in Kuma's favor. Here we go. Final round. This is set point for both players. Either could go either way. Good start from Kuma. Kuma just patiently waiting to see what Jury does. Good drive rush in. There we go. Keep opening up space. Once again, Heretic Magic Man, 50% health lead, and that's going to be a level 3. Oh, it's level 2, sorry.
Yeah, gets the extension, sets up the teleport, stuck towards this full screen situation. The back throw, punish counter, close to death, but not there just yet. And the anti-air, clean ending from Kuma, making the most of every situation. Also took advantage of the fact of that level 3.
Alright, what a set. Good set, strong set to start off top 8. Went down to the final round, final match. So Heretic Magic Man is going to go down to the loser's side, but next up we're going to get Bakitos and Narath on the other side of winner's bracket here, and it looks like we may have lost Silver Rupee, but as we go through,
is just gone.
your cameras, you are there, you're the ghost of Rupee.
Of course.
But yeah, as we work through these technical difficulties, there he goes. He's moving again. It's you're in that drive rush freeze. Yeah, so once again, Kuma taking over Heretic Magic Man 3-2. Next up, we got Bakitos and Narath next, and I believe that final match of top 8 qualifiers is playing in the losers match. It's Eva versus Jazdero, and then of course the next match we're probably going to see on stream after the Bakitos Narath match is going to be Chet and Aokiji. That's going to be a really good match as well. So yep, and we're just waiting for the players to get loaded up here, and then we will get the show on the road. Once again, you're here on Digital Havoc. If you guys want to keep an eye on when we are running tournaments, we run Street Fighter 6 online every 2 weeks on a Friday. Just gives there's a lot of tournaments on. We want to give everyone a chance to try all the different tournaments. The deeper the player pool is, the better. So we try not to run these every week, but we do run Guilty Gear on the off weeks. That Street Fighter 6 is not running on Mondays. So next Monday we'll be running Street Fighter 6. Of course, tomorrow, if you are in the Toronto area, we are running Revenge of the Six, which is our monthly local gathering in downtown Toronto at Toronto Metropolitan University in the Red Bull Gaming Hub. So you know that means that the Red Bull will be flowing tomorrow. And there are already 42 people in that bracket. So we're also hosting Tekken 7, Melty Blood, and Under Night Inbirth, which is getting a new game down the road. So I know a lot of the players are excited for that. But we'll be there tomorrow. And of course, we'll be back here on Monday for Guilty Gear Strive. And of course, the big show next weekend is going to be the CNE Gaming Garage tournament hosted by Intel. We'll be playing on high refresh monitors and PCs. We don't do that PS5 stuff here. We value our USB ports. And actually, it was funny. I should ask you about that. Was it as bad as people were saying? I don't think it was.
I don't think it was as bad. I think a lot of people met with like really bad situations, like the whole melting of boards, and like if you, I heard a couple people actually had their boards kind of like short out. So like there was definitely some cases of it, but it wasn't too bad. Falling back into the match that we have right now, winner semifinals, Naraf versus Taquitos, the City versus Ken, and another one that is going to be 3 out of 5. To mention that again, too, for this company. That is very.
That's gonna hurt.
That's a very wishful DP. Just saying. There it is. These are the comment. OD Yoga comments up in the air. He goes, yeah, slowing it down a little bit more. Yeah, it just needs to find a way to get in. It's just kind of slowing down the pace, not letting him get in. Yeah, you can't. Okay, got a bit of a punish. You technically can't actually challenge that too. It gets kind of an action to get out of there with the teleport. Cut him low. Gets a jump in, not even able going. Yeah, that was a rough situation. Trying to chase him down, chase the rabbit, but not able to capture.
Yep, and just a quick update on the bracket. Jez Darrow has qualified into the top 8 on the loser side over Havoc.
Fire coming down OD. Oh, but that dive kick though, the Wrath looking really good. The movement is on point for him right now, and using the level 2 for the anti-air. Damn, that is big damage. Yoga Comet trying to get through. Makito's just feeling very impatient in the situation. Throws out the DI just because why not? And now the Wrath can just send out the Yoga Flames for the Yoga Comets, or just do right in his face and let him run into it.
Round 1. Fight.
This is not a good start. Taquitos already with the second overdrive DP, not able to get anything going off of it. Another situation, just trying to enforce and make sure that he can get his turn. And now, playing really strong, able to get the 3 throws stuck towards the corner and bait out the drive parry. Big damage. Never mind, stuck in the corner himself. And this could be big. Jumping, almost catching him on the landing frames from the teleport. The Vajitos, okay, using the Jirai kicks. Overhead, baits him out again. Punish counter throw. 20% damage for your trouble. Oh man, Drive Rush trying to go for the mini Stadium Fierce after the Drive Rush, but still the level 2 again coming in to Murad's favor. Yeah, he was expecting that. He's been playing and trying to do that for a long while in this matchup so far. The Jirai kicks. Oh, I thought he was ready for that. It looked like he was slowing down and not utilizing it that much. Oh, but that's not a dead character? Throw makes it a dead character.
Ken win. Round 1. Fight.
Alright, starting off to a really even pace inside of this, getting the 1-1 so far. Damn. Okay, damn. They're making calls on each person. But yeah, the DI coming out from there. Taquitos hasn't really adjusted to the fact that Narat's been willing to throw out those DIs. That Jinrai kick apparently hits from downtown too. And the jump in. Doesn't actually get the full damage, but gets a throw. Wants to look to probably get him into burnout, but no. Gets caught, gets damaged into the level 1. And unsure what happened there. Okay.
Okay, don't know what happened there. Yeah, it just suddenly stopped.
Alright, we'll follow right back into the match. Kilos, unfortunately, with that, it kind of seemed like it was one of those situations where he can kind of just give up. But, it's top 8. We better not be giving up right now. Punish counter, throw. Gonna be big damage. DI.
Oh, nice parry.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've seen actually when it comes to those early resets, punish counter, you can kind of get like OD Dragon Lash gets more damage. Another time where the dive kick comes, and that's actually the DP again. But no, you can't do that. Overdrive Fireball ends up setting him up to be able to see the DI come out, and that DI does not work against Yoga Flame there. Oh! Oh man, the Yoga Flame. Good. Yoga Comet's kind of flowing through. Wants to make the most of it. Oh man, that jumped him up. And the teleport out again. Narath moving really well. The Dragon Lash is what catches them out of the air. Oh, but that Dragon Lash is punishable. No! Oh no, we're punished! A little shaky there. Could have been big dead.
Alright. One more match. Potentially 2. If Taquitos can pull it together. Wow, it's just like dash right past him. Hey,
Man of yoga.
Putting some solid defense so far. Oh, gotta watch the bouncy ball.
Yeah, that'll be fireballs.
Dragon 19. Taquitos gotta get his offense going and keep it up, but him, Wrath escaping. Nice. Right uppercut. Taquitos chasing these guys down.
No!
Oh, nice bait.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder if he had recognized the situation too, just because that last game, he hadn't done the uppercut on the second time that situation occurred. But then Narath realizing it, he's going to do it eventually one time. Why not just block here? So the call out working in his favor, and now the match point for Narath. Damn, and they keep those a lot of light starters that he's not actually confirming out of. Oh, but it is another DI actually working out. And another DI and the parry. Nice throw. Oh, trying to chase him down, but still in the left. Slippery as hell. You gotta be really careful with that. Gets caught up on the Yoga Fire. And then Yoga Comet's in to kind of just set up the neutral nice line.
Taquitos staying alive here. Looking to close this out. It does not want this to go to final match of the set. It's going to be pressure really will be on. So far, once again, Narath looking like he's playing really solid. Not really chasing too hard. Apparently, just letting the fireballs control space. Currently.
Yeah, right now in this matchup, he's kind of got to make the most of that situation. The movement as well with the DR. It's good, but yeah, a situation like that, you kind of set yourself up to get caught.
Taquitos has to rely on drive gauge here. But he's in the right position. Narath in the corner, there's the DI, and that is dead. We're going to go to a final match. Every match in the top 8 so far has gone down to the wire.
Round 1.
Man, that OD yoga comment just setting up so much neutral control out of the sky. Tried to DI in, but that yoga flame and the slide able to beat out all the hits from the DI. Yeah, Tequila's looking a little bit flustered in this last round. Sorry, this last game. The DI working out there though. To be big. Yeah,
And then doing what he does best, pushing Narath all the way to the corner. Getting high. Narath drops the combo. That's a big punish.
No, he opts to go for the burnout instead.
It's not a bad choice here, and there we go. That should be dead.
Okay, number one. That's not good, actually. It is.
Not dead. Alright, Paquito's fighting back here.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, cut the Dragon Lance with that? That's crazy. Both these players really fighting for it here. I would have just thrown him. Yeah, Paquito's getting it. There's the driving hat.
Yeah, we're
What a scramble this match.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for a dive kick. Just waiting for that situation. This time, doesn't drop the combo, and now Narath looking really good, but still, Paquito's finding the jump-ins. Oh, just over the
back of the
wasn't able
fireball.
to see.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Right, another match in winners here, down to the wire. Final round, final match.
No, the punish. Oh, doesn't get a full punish though. Oh, okay. Whoa, that's a good punish for the slide. Gets up there again immediately. No, the dive kick again. And this time, both of them kind of respecting each other. Paquito's, not wanting to extend, but also not thinking he's going to ODB.
Oh, nice extension. God, it's going to hurt.
Nice tap.
Oh, look at Ken doing Ken things. I could feel the stress. Narath's got to be stressing right now. Just wants to close this one out, and he's got to keep Ken out of range. Paquito's buying time to find a way in. There's a drive impact. That's gonna be level 3. That's gonna hurt. That's not gonna kill him.
That's such a smart situation too.
Not
He's burned out though. You can send the yeah.
Oh my god, the X fireball. Yeah, burned out. That's unfortunate. But that is a match. Paquito's hanging in there. 3-2 over Narath. What a match. And yeah, we're going to go down into losers. We're going to get Chet and Aokiji up next.
Oh man, the Luke and DJ. That was definitely a wild match.
That was a hype match.
Yeah, that was it was interesting too, just because of the fact there was a lot of really good situations where you would expect Narath to kind of like control the pace and also make sure that Paquitos couldn't get in. But I would say a lot of situations as well where there's just too much movement, possibly kind of like letting himself get exposed. Had a lot of DI interactions where it just didn't pan out. Although Narath did catch a few of them, but you can't only catch so many before one lands. So honestly, really good stuff from both of them. We're gonna see Narath go on the losers side now. After that, I believe gonna be playing against the winner between Chet and Aokiji.
And they should be up, and then after that we're gonna get THG versus Jazz Darrow in the loser side, and of course we're gonna continue through loser side because the winner of this match is gonna take on Narath, who we just saw. I really like Narath's Dhalsim. He's very active. Dhalsim typically, at least Street Fighter 4 Dhalsims are like old OG Dhalsims tend to be pretty inactive. They don't like to just play on the out game, but as we know from Street Fighter 5, like Dhalsim's design has changed a lot. Like he very much benefits from time to time getting in. But here we go into the next match: DJ versus Luke. battle of top fives. Nice confirm from Aokiji getting in there.
Oh, far reach from the jump in. Still Chet not able to get any extension going. And the drive rush coming out from Aokiji. Okay. Oh, almost a punish counter in roundhouse. That would have been big. The fades. Baiting out some meter. You gotta be careful with that too. And the oh man, no extension that I thought was gonna happen with the OD knuckle. Nice anti-airs though coming out from Chet. And the opening too. This could be death. Not enough. And the OD jackknife. That was close. That could have been big. That could have been big for Aokiji. But now Chet finding an opening. Wasn't able to get the perfect knuckle. And good challenge. No damage extension. Anti-air. Oh, the drive rush. You gotta be careful with that. Throwing out the limb beforehand, it's gonna get caught there. Slide. No!
Oh no! This is Luke you're talking about. Chet has almost full resource. So this could still get for I could be wrong and this could be dead. But it's not. Let's see what happens here. Oh, jump back. Closes the door. 1-1 in the first match.
Yeah, the jump back button is going to be big in that situation. Just to be able to check Chet for trying to enforce something. Nice punch kind of throw. That Beast Mode baby is not going to get through the firewall. That doesn't move anywhere forward.
That's the thing in this game is people got to remember level 1s and level 2s don't have a lot of invincibility.
No projectile vulnerability off of level 1, and then just kind of like the new vulnerability on level 2 for both of them. But like you saw there too, Luke doesn't move anywhere forward. He could have been going for the level 3 and maybe not having a bar, but I kind of doubt that too. So Aokiji, able to build up some meter, gets a drive rush, another one in. Oh, the punish counter! Not able to get the extension though. Yeah, you gotta kind of wait it out. Burnout though, not what you want on Chet's side.
DJ, round 1. Fight.
Alright, so game 1, Aokiji's 1-0. And now we're gonna get a quick start. Still, doesn't get caught with the toes. Gonna be big damage. Doesn't get the heavy knuckle to perfect for the safe jump setup. Well, now we challenge it. Chet. Close the burnout. Nice parries off of it too. Oh,
Chet looking a lot cleaner in this set. In this match so far.
Oh, he
Blocking
could
the
have DI. I would say those instances like that, you should be mashing out DI just to make sure you can get it. If he had, he would have gotten it. And over the block. Nice. What do you, or the jackknife to be able to get the anti-air.
Oh, nice perfect parry.
Worth it. Hell worth it.
Oh, no punish. There we go. Gets the conversion. Closes it out. This is where we saw Chet fighting from last time. He won the first round, and then Aokiji was able to pull those next 2 rounds out to take the match. Chet will have to keep it together here. Nice. But
Okay. It's kind of wonky
not the correct corner combo, I would assume.
No, every single time you use beam knuckle, you're gonna get the bounce out of the corner. Good, they're going for like a cross 50 feet, but either way, you're gonna get some easy damage here too with the beast mode, baby. Oh! Too far.
Chet with the jab check. Finish it off. 1-1 in the losers. Of course, Street Fighter 6 letting us get right back into the action real fast. No breaks for anybody. Nice perfect carry.
Nope, that knuckle
Drops the combo, but gets a throw anyways.
He gets the throw. It's kind of a really awkward situation where you still get kind of plus frames even though it misses. But it's not the way that you have to do because you need the perfect knuckles. Ooh. Nice dash under. Gets the back throw though, so doesn't keep the corner. Still the DR in to get more damage or more pressure. That jump is the short hop, missing out. Missed out on the damage potential though from Chet. That's a whip punish? Nice.
Wow.
Good stuff. The super is deceptively good with the fact of being able to reach certain moments, but other times it's going to be a bit too far. Oh, nice anti-air coming up from Chet. Able to control the neutral, slow down the pace, and check Aokiji as best he can too. Nice jackknife knockdown. T hide. That's gonna be big damage or big pressure in the situation too. Gotta be careful with that. I could be waiting for a perfect parry. So yeah. Okay, not what he wanted to do, not what he wanted to do. Maybe it was, you know, trying to go for the bet on the level 2. Damn, okay. Punish guy to throw. Off to a good start on Kiji. Nice parries. Just checking in little bit by bit. Chet stuck in the corner now. Oh, and the jump out too. But the perfect parry.
Chet has a pretty good hit percentage on those perfect parries. Been doing a lot of work with Chet here in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. It just seems kind of weird because he doesn't opt to go for the side switches too in the corner. More often than not, when you see somebody do a perfect parry and land it while they're stuck in the corner, you kind of want to go for the back throw just to keep yourself or keep the other opponent stuck in the corner. Oh no! That's bad. Doesn't even need the level 3.
DJ wins.
All right, I'll keep it 1-1. Gonna look to close out this set here. So far, the trend is it goes to the final match, final round. So we'll see how this one works out. But so far, looking really good for Aokiji. And there we go. With the drive impact not successful for Chet. Chet needs a big conversion here. The gap is growing really quick.
Oh, crouch freeze.
That hitbox. Got him.
Right. He was drive rushing in, able to see the drive impact completely coming out from Aokiji.
That helps the situation, but it's still looking pretty bad right now.
Oh, that changes it up a little bit though. And the check too. That's even getting full conversion. He's checking a lot of these drive rushes. Not that time though.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, game of throw off of the drive rush. Maybe. Check. Doesn't go to a knockout though. Or a knockdown. Oh, missed out on perfect knuckles. That's kind of a rough situation too, because we were able to get some decent damage and possibly getting the kill. Oh, it's dead. Oh wait!
Oh, wow, what a hitbox! Oh no! Not enough. Now she takes it 3-1 over Chet. Chet, first player out of top 8 now. Okay. We might have to wait a few minutes. THG, I think, is another tournament, but they should be here.
That's bullshit. Damn. But yeah, so far really good stuff coming out from the matches so far, inside of winners and also losers side. Aokiji against Nareth now on that side of the losers bracket. And then, of course, like we said, THG versus Jazdero. That winner that's going to play Heretic Magic Man. And then, of course, later on, we're going to have Baquitos and Kuma play their match for winners finals. And that's going to be an interesting one. Just Ken versus JP. We saw a little bit of that on EVO. Kakuru versus Tokido, and also against Angry Bird as well. Yeah. So, yeah. Kind of an interesting matchup, too. There's definitely instances where there's plenty of control that Ken can get off of using his projectiles, and also having stuff like the run, DP, but also just having this solid neutral game coming out from his normals. But with JP, he has obviously that full screen control, has good anti-airs, has good tools when it comes to his supers, especially with that level 2. You can kind of just like negate neutral, get rushed down with it a little bit, and just make sort of the opponent have to guess. But a little bit of guessing on your part too. A lot of people, what they do is tend to kind of parry the first few hits, then jump out, OD reversal, use something to be able to like escape. And so that'll be something that's going to be interesting to see how Paquitos deals with that pressure, especially after coming off of a sim matchup and now you have to go against another zoner.
Because we love our zoners, right?
Yeah,
I think
zoners.
I think for a lot of the cast, that's something I'm finding. As I played Lily, I switched to Rashid, and I've been playing a lot of Rashid lately. And that's what I'm finding in this game is like there's a pretty solid divide in terms of like strength of characters based on whether you have a fireball or not. Because if you think about it, most of the characters that are really good in this game so far, I would say minus Honda maybe, are zoners. Like they have some zoning tools. They have a fireball. Like you look at Jury Ken, Guile. I actually made a list. JP, Sim. Like all the good the characters that have tools at range, and then you look at all the characters that don't have those tools. The Zangiefs, the Lilies, the Manons. Like all those characters struggle bus. I would say once again, Cammy's probably an exception to that because she has just such good speed. Yeah. Like I think there's a pretty good, well-defined divide in terms of like the amount of struggle each character has to go through. Like once again, Jamie's another character that doesn't have a fireball.
It's very true. I think like the thing about it though is that there's a lot of like there's a good amount of like character representation that's shown kind of the stronger side to a lot of those characters too. Like a lot of like Cammy, for instance, you saw Punk at Evo just kind of washing the floor with everybody until he got to obviously like top 3, and then just having sort of that character representation there. Chun, for instance, like she has a projectile, but I feel like it's not as strong as a few characters like Ken, Luke, JP, that kind of stuff. So there's a good like. I would say there's probably a divide of like what characters are good in terms of like how people think about sort of that top echelon, that S tier character for this game. Because in essence, a lot of characters in this game can kind of do the business.
Yeah. So we'll see. They're just sorting out some technical difficulties in the lobby.
The tunes are on point.
So, but shout out to everyone who's watching on stream. Thank you for tuning in. And once again, this is Digital Havoc. We host Street Fighter 6 every other Friday, so it's bi-weekly. And I think they're just getting the players into the lobby now. Yeah, so they are going to jump into the match very shortly here.
I just read that.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right, another JP.
Oh man, the JP army in full effect. Command grab, starting off really quick, and I think what I kind of read inside that Discord, this seems like this might be a match with full disrespect, which I love. Oh my god! Damn, you get a dash into the meaty there. Those who watching?
Oh, nice confirms from Jazdero.
Oh my god.
All right, JP doing work. All right.
Yeah, JP doing JP things.
that was definitely more like JP doing other characters things, because that's not how you typically see JP.
It's true.
But he has some nasty fuzzy mixes. So, if anyone has shown me that, Leo, aka Nikkei Officer, has shown us that JP has some really nasty mix-ups on the inside too.
Jazzo playing like he hates it. Holy.
I mean, as a jury player, I can understand why he hates
Care
it.
to hear how this ends? In ruin.
That's a very quick 1-0 for Jazdero.
JP.
Hatred flowing through.
That's a lot of dive kicks for using. THG seems a little bit lost in the matchup so far from like what you kind of see with using a dive kick from long range, not being able to circuit or kind of traverse through the minefield that JP is, not anti-air as well, and also trying to enforce pressure with a drive rush that's not really been working out too much.
That's crazy. I just saw JP jump forward.
Be yourself, please.
Oh man, counter punish damage, trying to parry everything but not able to do too much. THG just wanting to find an opening, but still the drive rush coming in from Jazdero. No, you can't do that. He's ready in the command grab. Damn.
Damage.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Recovered fast enough to trade on that. Once again, we're back in the neutral. Jazdero not pushing the action, just watching what's going to happen. There goes a
He
dive
did that
kick
the
again.
first round. Yeah, that anti-air is nasty with that too. Able to get the damage right into the level 3, and now we're just showing out. Spends all the bar, doesn't care about being in the ground state, just wants to do it. Check the plasma inside, boom. Oh. Oh, the side switch, okay. Okay. Not gonna be
Okay.
That's
interesting.
Man.
Jump jab. There we go. Jazdero with a really commanding control of this match so far. Up 2-0. This is a big hill for THG to climb up.
Yeah, not looking really good there. Like I said, he seems like he's a bit lost in terms of how to kind of traverse this neutral space. And in essence, like you see, even giving up all the space to be able to go full screen with just rethink stuff. But now we're getting an opening. Oh, the DI.
That's a Hail Mary DI for the corner.
That's like overcommitment to certain stuff because you don't know what you want to do. Oh, get the jump on me. This could be good. This is starting something.
Gotta watch the
Never
time.
mind.
Running out.
Oh my god. Oh, doesn't react to the DI.
That's
Round 2. Fight.
No, not able to jump in on him. Oh, the reversal. Doesn't want to give up or deal with the pressure. Now you have to be careful because you go into burnout right there, level 2. It's gonna chip out a lot.
next gonna get opened up here.
Damn, that's that.
That's not.
Oh, missed it.
All right, there we go. Quick 3-0 from Jazdero.
Yeah. Jazdero looking good. Honestly, yeah. The dive kicks, the stuff like that coming out from THG just wasn't right there. Wasn't really viable in that matchup because Jazdero was just reacting to everything. Able to react with the DIs, able to utilize certain buttons and strings to be able to catch him kind of like squirming. That's the thing with JP. You have to play very, very solid, but also very, very slow and kind of utilize, you know, the drive rush, different system mechanics, not only just DI to be able to get in and be able to make him kind of like scramble. And scrambling, I think, is the one thing where you can kind of make the most out of fighting against JP. As when they're situated and kind of calm, cool, and collected, they can do whatever on defense. They can kind of deal with all your shenanigans. You get them scrambling and get them a little bit crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, so just looking at this bracket, so we got Paquitos in winners finals playing Ken. Gonna take on Kuma, who I believe once again is a JP player, so another JP. And then we're gonna see Narath versus Aokiji, which is DJ versus Dawson. All right, lots of zoning.
Dawson and DJ.
And then Jazdero, who we just saw playing JP versus Heretic Magic Man, which is yet another JP jury matchup. So the man is Jazdero not escaping the jury army tonight.
Not escaping at all. Nope.
A lot of good matches left still. Once again, if you guys are enjoying the show, make sure you hit that follow button on the Twitch channel. If you guys if you guys are playing in this tournament, you want to catch up with your matches afterwards, you can check out the VODs on YouTube. They'll be out usually by the morning. But we're going to jump right back into this losing corner finals. And we got Aokiji versus Marath. I don't know how you feel about this matchup, Sweepy.
It's kind of an interesting matchup too, because in the general aspect of like zoner versus like rushdown, I feel like DJ is such a good character to deal with that kind of playstyle of slow-paced zoner. But although playing a sim like Narath was very active, very kind of fluid with his movement and everything like that, he could make the most of dealing with it. But yeah, I would say DJ traditionally, I think, wins this match for this Street Fighter 6.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice jump heavy kick to be able to deal with that damage. Gets the opening with the just cool again into the knockdown. Yeah, and there you go. Level 2. He's been showing that option to reversal a lot of times inside of this bracket so far. So Aokiji's going to be able to think or have to rethink his pressure when it comes to situations like that. Oh, that's dead.
Aokiji taking the first match.
Got a DI wall splat into, no scaling special move. He's a dead character.
He slotted into anti. That's amazing.
Oh, you can't scramble there. Damn. The drive rush is coming in hot. Oh no!
What a shimmy.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that short hop almost got over the same fierce. Yeah, I know. In situations like that, BJ has such an easy anti-air to be able to do the jackknife in. Oh, never mind. Like I said, easy anti-air. Oh, but here we go. Pressure coming in. Sim. I'm going to play the long haul. Give me the meaty fireball. OD fireball again. Sets him up on the inside. Oh my. So sick.
Oh my God.
He puts himself in the corner. Ah, never mind.
Nice anti. Gucci burned out now, but it's got level 2 here.
Yeah, that jackknife was kind of unfortunate. Not able to get anything. Got caught by the Yoga Comet. Alright. Those, yeah. Recovers all his bar. Now, no chance of chip out coming out.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. And he got the drive.
Oh, this is got level 3. Oh my god.
He should level 2 now. Oh no. Getting away with that now.
Yeah, in the situation where he got the second touch, Aokiji would have probably been able to get him to level 3 and get Narath close to burnout, which probably would have been the best bet, but still looking really good. Still up a game, tied up around count. Like, you can take this and take it 2-0 so far. Short offs, trying to get in. Nope, anti-air coming out from Narath. Oh! Oh my god!
Please, what priority? Accepting. My journey.
Dawson.
Taking the hard read. The path of the hard read ends up not counting for Aokiji. Well, 1-1, and gonna get a quick start too. All these drive rushes going past all the limbs, but still, the throw tech ends up getting punished because of it too. Meaty, he actually kept it on for an extension, but still gets to throw again. Ooh, beautiful. The Comet. What? I don't know what limb you caught, but sure. Oh, teleport out. Punish? No, because of the only fireball. See, now that's a situation where this might be really trouble. The time kicking down.
Round 2. Fight.
All I know is so far in the rap is loving him some dive kick, and it's actually working out really well.
Kind of want to learn this character. I feel like he's really good.
Same or DJ? No. Oh, okay, okay! That extension was crazy. Oh, nice jackknife after the slide. Unfortunate, yellow comments coming through. Side switch, damn, get caught by the throw tech again. No, doesn't get the full damage. And you gotta be careful too, because Aokiji is about to recover. And yeah, no chip available, but still the dive kick punishes him, trying to move forward. 2-1 for Wrath right now. And,
bro. Sim is God, man.
Sim is
Ridiculous.
I think he's just not represented that well, or that many people. But I think when you come against a character like DJ right now, he's kind of bullying in the corner. Gets the jump in too, that's gonna be big damage. Jackknife knockdown. Oh, you tried to dive kick, but it doesn't work. Nice tech though. Just cool? Yeah. Back throws him out to the just cool. Oh. Nice conversion.
Round 2. Fight.
That was the OD jackknife to be able to get him off, but still, the Wrath gets a punish, full conversion 2 after the level 1. He was playing really solid, but using the Yogi Comets, punish counter off that, which just cools, opening him up little bit by bit, but doesn't get a full conversion, so now Wrath is backing up.
The Wrath still looking really good in this match. He's burnt out though.
Oh, no punish. Okay. Oh, but that's the thing I've been seeing.
I would have expected the extra. I would have expected all the extra frames would be a big punish window. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Yep, kill.
This is the interesting situation with that. Narath, okay, it's on match point right now, but this is kind of the same thing that we saw against Piquitos, where he kind of had the advantage and just overcommitted to a lot of movement options, which cost him a lot of situations that could have been way better in his favor. So you have to see him kind of play a little bit more composed, not move around too much. That caused him to scramble. Yeah, so that instance alone, it's not gonna
Wrath
work
was
out.
loaded in right. Gonna get the side switch. Just gonna OD flash kick there.
Yo,
It
what
works.
side switch?
It registered.
Yeah, so there you go, 2-2, and like I said before, Wrath has to be really careful. The overcommitment, the movement, it might be enough to actually cost them the game. Oh my god, yeah. Cross frames, just cool. Actually doesn't catch him out. Nice counter poke. Yeah, OD jackknife gets the damage, sets him up with the fireballs too, the projectiles, and the throw. I can move back to multiple projectiles. This one's to build up some gauge to be able to drive our in. Oh, will we chase down? Wrath? Oh my god, we're getting spicy. What the hell? Oh Oh man, this might be the inverse. What Narath was doing that cost him a few rounds in the last match is now what Aokiji's doing. Narath, match point. Oh man, really bad start for Aokiji. Oh, that dive kick! How did it land so deep? Oh, just anti-air after anti-air. Nice jumping though. Gonna get an opening. Ah, you waited everything. He with the dive kick into level 1. Yeah. Aokiji.
Yeah, Narath
looking
was
a
gonna
little
close it out here. Oh, the perfect turn.
Yo, that was a
Fire
fire ball. Oh, here we go. The big damage. Oh man!
Final round, final match, final round again tonight. Lots of final match, final rounds happening here.
Oh! That was actually pretty interesting too because it was just a lot of Okay. I was gonna say the end sequence to be able to get the burnout state was so big for LPG. And now playing towards the corner, nice punish. And the back throw too.
Right back into the corner.
The dive kick.
I think really doing work here.
Nice, smart punish. Stuck in the corner, that's a great character. And there it is, Aokiji takes it 3-2. Moving on to lose the semifinals. Not bad.
All right. We got some real matches. Next up, we're going to get Jazdero and Heretic Magic Man. So we're going to see another JP versus Jury.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the JP and the Jury. That's going to be interesting, too. I think, Jazzero's going to get tired of playing all these juries now. So many
just getting these players
juries.
loaded up into the stream. And once again, you're watching Digital Havoc here. Uncle Vince here, joined by Silver Rupee, holding it down on the mics tonight. Once again, if you guys want to know when we're doing stuff, just follow us on Twitter. Or sorry, I can't say Twitter, it's X now.
X.
Thanks, Muskie. X. But follow us there at Incendium_GG, and lots of stuff coming up. This is going to be the one of the last regularly scheduled Street Fighter V Digital Havocs that is open to US and Latin America as well as Canada, because coming up in a couple weeks, we're going to be doing Capcom Pro 2 World Warrior. Canada East, of course. There's already 40 people signed up for World Warrior, so that's a strong number. Obviously, new game. Everyone's playing. So if you guys are watching and you haven't signed up yet, and you are living in Canada in a province east of Ontario, definitely make sure you enter, because the winner after the qualifiers, number one, they will get flown to regional finals here in Toronto to play if you are from out of region. And if you win that, you get to go to Capcom Cup next year, which is crazy because it's not just Capcom Cup is not just a 2-day event. It's a whole week.
Yeah,
we're getting a whole week of action.
Yeah, if you looked at the past Cup, it was literally like a 5-6 day event, because you go through the LCQ, you have the LCQ being 2 days, as well as group stages being like a 3-day venture as well, until finally sets it up to be the final 32 or 16, I believe, that go through the double elimination bracket. It's pretty interesting, but of course that is later on inside of our span in a couple weeks, actually, just saying. But right now, for losers quarters finals, we got Heretic versus Jazdero. The winner of this is going to move on to losers semi-finals to play Aokiji. And Jazdero, I'm excited to see just because of the fact of how fast of a JP plays. Like, looking at the speed, it's a lot different compared to a lot of North American JPs that I've seen as well. the openings too. Oh, the wake up level 1. And now in burnout state, Heretic gonna have to find a way to make something count, but no. The jump-ins, everybody's been jumping in on Jazzero and nothing's worked out. So you gotta be careful about that too. That hella hard hitting command grab coming out from JP. Overdrive version of it has an insane amount of damage too, and now stuck in the mix on the other side. Anti-air, try to go for the command grab but not get it, and no damage, no punish. Damn. Jazzero playing, like I said, extremely fast and extremely aware of what the opponent's going for. Oh, nice chat. Or nice tech though. Can have been a big punish. All these low forward checks coming out from Jazzero though, and the counter hit damage that he's getting off of the two, but still there's a conversion. Heretic getting to confirm off the stand fierce. And low forward. Get the back throw. Oh no. Oh, that DI. But that punish. No, never mind. And the DI crumple. This could be big. Still not burnout state. Oh. No, everything was going right for Heretic until they chose the DI. I was gonna say, he really likes this combo, like, he chooses the burnout. Oh, we're stuck in the corner. Oh, but that challenge though. Heretic not respecting the meaty. Gets caught with the level 3, and it gives him so much more time for Jazzero to build up back into his drive gauge. Oh, luckily not able to punish. That jump in though, big damage, damn character. 1-0 for Jazzero.
Round 1. Fight.
So once you go, I thought
The struggle, the pressure.
right
now,
Heretic getting in now.
Yeah. He's getting a lot better compared to before with the last game in the last round. Anti-air? Nice, good stuff. Clean. Oh, no forward again.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no. That's a rough situation. Heretic opted to choose the bad pick, and now even the drive rush forward here ends up being caught. Oh man, Jazzero looking ever so dominant like the last couple games, the last couple matches. And confirm again with the drive rush. Using the damage, spending all his meter into the level 3 as well. Like I said, he's choosing to optimize to be able to spend all the resources and get pressure. Even though he doesn't have any DI or drive rush available, he can still opt to fight it out. Okay.
Alright, okay. Right, one more for Jazzero. Yeah, that was pretty sure there was 3. I was pretty sure that was 3.
Oh, that was 3? Damn.
You did.
I guess so. Actually,
So yeah, quick cleanup there from Jazzero. I was just like, pretty sure it was 2-0. But yeah, Jazzero speedrunning through his opponents here in the loser side of the bracket. But we're gonna head up back to Winners Finals. We're gonna get Big Hitos and Kuma up next on the stream. Somebody can versus yet another JP because we're so fond of seeing this character now.
I think everybody realizes this character is
This character's good.
Yeah, this character
just is what it is. This character's good. I think Chun's a little bit underrated. I think Chen is better than a lot of people think she is. I mean, she doesn't do enough damage is her problem. But she has all the
modern
tools.
Chun though.
Yeah, the modern Chen.
Alright, but yeah, looking at the bracket, like you said before, Paquitos and Kuma, the Cannon and JP, and then bottom side just Zero and Aokiji. Like I keep on like messing that up. I feel like I want to say Count Black at the same time, but I don't want to go. The name's Aokiji. That's it. But yeah, JP and DJ. That's an interesting spread of characters. I'm not gonna lie, but I think like we kind of like for sure would see that too. Not only with the JPs, but DJ and Ken.
Sorry, I had my mic muted. It's a really interesting conversation because like you look at the results of like Evo, right? And it's like, yeah, there's one JP player. Like there's characters that are considered very strong. So Jury is one of those characters. It's considered really strong. No top 8 in the appearance at Evo. There's a lot of characters. Like DJ, same thing. Like I think there was one DJ in top 6. I could be wrong. No, there was no
not
DJ.
in top 6. No, but I think
No.
he was one person was just out of top 8.
Yeah, just outside. I think top 9.
Yeah.
There was a DJ. But like looking at like another character that people complain a lot about is Honda. Like, there's no Hondas in top 8.
Nope.
Right? So like I think we're starting to see like the characters that are really well developed, like the Lukes. I think Blanca is an exception. Mena's Blanca is an exception to the rule.
Yeah.
Like Cammy, like there are very clear-cut good characters in this game that are going to carry players to tournament wins. And then there are characters that I like to call them scrub killers, because they're going to do. You'll see a lot of them in that like upper mid range of characters, but you won't see them in like top 8 finals, top 3 finals a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like Jury is one of those characters. I would say DJ as well and Honda. But Ken is definitely a character you will see a lot of in top 8.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially with damage output like that, and also just mixing you up as hard as Paquitos just did to Kuma. A perfect KO. Good start coming out from Paquitos. Oh, and the challenge going for the low forward into the grab rush. Gets the extension with the heavy DP. Yep, nice light checks. Oh, side switch. No, it's unfortunate. And you can't jump out and jump into Kuma that easy. Now, there's a good chance of using the level 2 right here in the corner coming out of Kuma. Oh, but never mind. Damage output is getting knocked into it. Okay, that was almost pretty cool. But he ended up messing up the setup, so. We saw the start off with the Dragon Lash coming out. He wasn't able to get it out before the driver's killed him. So Kuma able to even up the pound count. And it is, right? He's at level 2. It doesn't really come out of anything inside the machine. Just because Paquitos blocked the first hit and he just escaped right out. Oh! Oh, no. I'm going to give it that. Right kick takes it to level 3. I think this is good usage of the utility here from this super bar. You have the knockdown, you have the corner, drive rush in, catches the throw attack, or throw the counter hit. And now, all you have to do is kind of just, focus on not letting JP get out of the corner that easy. Nice throw attack, drive rush in, challenge after. Paquitos 1-0.
Round 1. Fight.
That was a nice call out coming up from Kuma. They would get the back jump, or the jump back, and heavy punch. Now the teleport in, get some damage. Now we're just gonna sit nice and pretty. Oh, okay. Yeah, but this is the game that Kuma wants to kind of play at. Just not doing too many range shenanigans that Ken's throwing out. Just instigate his game and then kind of like move in when he feels the chance is ready.
It's kind of crazy how many perfects we've seen from JP players specifically in this tournament.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that all the perfects that we've had in this tournament have come from JP players.
That's crazy. Not that time. Perfect on deck there. But still, using the DI. Oh, but Kuma not being impatient, just catching all the jump-ins easy. Yeah, gets the throw, turnout state into level 2 after the OD splash out in there that gets the opening. Remember, gotta deal with the high-low mix-up that comes from those projectiles, so. Yeah, those projectiles, not an easy way to end up DIing JP from. If you really care about using DI against this character. So, a good start coming out from Kuma. Already 50% down life on the Hito side. Oh, that jump in. Oh no, conversion though. Overhead. Yeah, 2 right kicks into the mix. Stuck in the mix though. 2 right kick again. Overhead this time. Low. Oh, and he had a level 2 on deck as well. Even parries, misses out. Actually, this might be. Never mind. I was gonna say a dead character, but ends up messing out or messing up the conversion. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, once again, this seesaw keeps going back and forth, but Hito's looking super strong here in the third match here.
Oh no!
Oh, that Dragon Lance power.
Yeah, heavy Dragon Lash in that situation you can't actually utilize DI to do it just because of the fact that how easy it is to recover.
Oh, he dropped the combo!
That is not good. Yeah. Level 2. Now you have to deal with the pressure. Stuck in it again.
Oh my.
Drive there into ODDP.
Alright, 2-1 for Big Hitos here. Gonna jump right back into it.
Oh damn. Nice check on the drive rush. Oh, nice check on the drive rush as well. Chinrai kicks putting in the work right now, and the jump in 2 coming out from Bikitos. It's looking really bad for Kuma. Kuma just feeling the pressure, not able to get anything going. Nice throw tech though, and the check right there, but 2 low points, wasn't able to get anything off of it else. And there's the ODDP again.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Teleport, other side, jump in, anti-air again. Kuma, nice. Gets a little bit of a conversion. Sets him up for full screen though. Flash at him. Try to Jinrai kick from that far into the overhead. And the throw. Damn, punish kind of doing damage. Okay! That was a good way to deal with it. Damn, Dragon Lash, plus frames. He didn't hold the parry the whole time though. You can't be throwing out things like that. Oh no! You're gonna get the full animation. Oh man.
Drive impact in the corner, closing it out.
Ken wins.
Hito's looking really strong.
Yeah. I think that's the one difference I kind of see between Kuma and Jazzero. Jazzero plays a lot more fast-paced. Kuma plays playing a bit more passive and gets an opening when he can. But also, it's just kind of dealing with different options, and so in terms of like when they're cornered, right? Kuma was dealing a lot more with stuff in terms of like getting back throws, slide switching, really not having to worry about stuff too much. But unfortunately, unfortunately for him, against Bikitos, that didn't really pan out. Whereas Jazzero, you see him a lot deal with more stuff, using the amnesia, using parry, using his DI himself to be able to counteract stuff. Kuma is definitely very good with that option as well. Just unfortunately overcome with so much pressure, you kind of let your options to the side and kind of try to play a bit more fundamentally based, or not fundamentally based, but a bit more like just kind of focusing more on your normals and your specials instead of really using the full system mechanics of the game. And it's kind of what let him down and let him get hit by DI so much at the end of that. So good stuff from Mikitos.
Gotta be on the lookout all the time. But yeah,
Yeah.
Miquito's looking pretty good. Sitting comfortable in grand finals, and we're waiting on Jazz Darrow and Aokichi to join the stream here. Alright, so we just waiting for players to get in here. All right, so the players are loaded into the lobby here, and we're gonna jump into the game here. Aokiji versus Jazz Darrow, losers semifinals.
Oh, this will be interesting to see kind of the pace that these two play at as well. Oh, and I see Aokiji kind of taking a mental note of kind of the options that Jazz Darrow wants to use, especially with like the main grab inside of the neutral space. But there it is, gets the DI on DI action. Jazz, oh my, okay, keeping the pressure going. Goes away with the jackknife, and now stuck in the corner too. Let's see, me back. He's in the south of the level 2 as well. Oh, what's that?
Round 2. Fight.
Jump there, and Jazz Darrow's been so good. Checking drive rushes with the crouch strong. Getting the most out of the situation too. Nice throw. After the cross under and the slide in. Aokiji not able to get anything off of that. Oh. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Counter in on that situation. Able to get a conversion. Oh, that's a good trade for Jazz Darrow, and even better opening that he gets. Aokiji just trying to get in, gets caught with the flash header, so 1-0 for Jazz Darrow. Oh, the perfect parry. Nice. We get a bit of a conversion. Trying to go for the shimmy, but still a challenge coming out from Jazz Darrow. And that throw definitely kind of worked it. Just unfortunately missing out on a lot of the drive moves because of it though. Yikes! I thought that was off the screen. Ooh, that cross-up throw. Kind of wonky. Another level 3. Again, dealing with the mix, high-low stuff. Trying to get out, but not getting far away from the stand fears. Short hop, not able to get any damage off of it though. Gonna focus on using the drive rush to get in. Oh, meaty slide. Damn, good challenges too.
Aokiji able to get away from the amnesia, close that round out, and try to get on the board here. Because if it goes up 2-0, it's going to be a real uphill battle for Aokiji to get back into this match.
Oh, no anti-air off of that? Aokiji just kind of letting Jazz Darrow take some of the space. Oh no!
Oh, the drive impact.
Yeah, use the stand forward and ends up not being able to drive impact that not a cancelable move.
Oh, the high-low.
So damn,
Care to hear
that'll be dead for sure.
in ruin?
We really gonna get the JP mirror up in here next? Oh, KG, please stop this. Count Black, do it for the people.
Do it for the people. Always starting off with a quick for the people, that's for sure. Oh, Amnesia, OD Amnesia. Doesn't matter though. That's a sweet, nice air there too. After pairing the projectiles. Oh. Everybody gets competition.
Round 2. Fight.
That's just cool. Kind of messed them up a little bit. Overhead. Damn. And the plus frames too? Oh, negative into reversal. And here it is. The Amnesia. Gonna get them started. You look for a side switch. He actually misses out on the conversion. Damn. Alright. One on the board for Aokiji.
KG, doing it for the people. Jazz
like,
down,
that's
no
a nice-
pushover though.
No, hell no. But I kind of want to see exactly how Aokiji deals with a bit more rush out of the JP now, because I feel like now Jazero needs to put a bit more pressure on. Still, in the opening, I was surprised he actually didn't get the counter DI off of that. Still, Jazero stuck in the corner again. Nice challenge after the frame kill. Not too much of a frame kill that actually helps out Aokiji. So the trades, and right now I think, oh no, not that time though. I was gonna say the trades have been in Aokiji's favor for sure, but
Good call on the parry for the Amnesia.
uh-oh.
Punish you. Head up. Yeah, goes for the super. This is tough. Match keeps getting tougher.
Round 2.
Oh, burnout against JP is no bueno. Oh my gosh. Alright, still catching him, trying to move back. Jazero trying to look for the counter though. That stands strong. How strong actually is here. There it is. Gets a jump in. Gets caught there. A short hop again. Gonna catch him off guard. And now just trying to escape. Amnesia though this time. Oh, he didn't hold the parry. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, what?
Oh, that's confirmed to level 3.
Care to hear how this ends?
Oh man, close to death. So this is a
very
tough
close.
situation. He's gonna set up maybe the OD version of the teleports in.
Oh,
That's
he
not
went for
gonna
it.
be a way to deal with it. That's 0.
Right.
3-1.
Alright, we gotta get Jazdero versus Kuma. It's gonna be a JP mirror match. I have no idea what that looks like. There's just gonna be stuff on the screen.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff on the screen. I like that. Just... You're gonna get a lot of boof.
Alright, but once again, you're watching Digital Havoc. On comms, joining Silver Rupee, myself tonight, and holding it down.
That's me.
It's been a wild bracket. But thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you guys want to catch more of us, you can check us out on X. I hate to say that. It's still Twitter in my mind forever. I can't change. I'm old. Incendium_GG.
It's okay, Vince. One day. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe one day it'll revert back to me. It's just Twitter. You never know.
Okay, so we got a small problem that we got to deal with here. Jazdero is in grand finals of another tournament.
you
So we got to
serious?
figure out how this is gonna go.
I wonder what other tournament he's playing.
So we're just sorting this out. Right, just dealing with this, guys. This week sounds like, just from a time standpoint, we unfortunately are going to have to DQ Jazdero. So we're going to go straight into grand finals, which is going to be the rematch: Paquitos versus Kuma.
Damn, that's rough. But still, Grayson being.
I mean, it
grand finals
happens
of
when you
another
enter
tournament.
multiple tournaments. Like, if we can make it work, we can make it work. But it is getting late, and typically, if the players are good with it, we'll let it rock. But looks like tonight we're gonna have to bypass that. But this potentially is 2 sets.
Oh man, it'll make up for missing out on the losers final then.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It happens. Like with Street Fighter 6 being so busy, like there's no way you're gonna be like, hey, we are the tournament to be at, right? It's just like everyone's gonna try to play as many tournaments as possible because y'all are degenerates. I mean, if I was playing in tournaments, which I will be soon, I would try to enter as many as possible. So, you know what? It's like it does suck for the TOs, but you know what? At the end of the day, we're here to entertain you guys, give you guys a place to play. So it's on us to just kind of do the best that we can do to make sure that everyone has a great experience. As a player, you know what the odds are when you go into tournaments. It can happen, and unfortunately, that's just how it has to be.
Alright. They were saying, wait a minute.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. We're ready to get this grand finals going. Come on!
They're like, hold on a sec. Oh, button check.
Oh, button check.
That's weird for an online tournament, but sure. Well, I know Paquitos had a controller blip or some sort.
Oh yeah, that was kind of weird.
So maybe that's what it is. So it's not out of the blue.
Oh man, getting close to it. Also getting close to a lot of other events that you guys are running as well.
I'm running on fumes. Dude, it's like all Street Fighter 6 launch right into Gommel. Like even though we didn't go to Street Fighter 6 launch was crazy because it was like we had the final Street Fighter 5 tournaments, Combo Breaker, Street Fighter 6 launch. We did 2 tournaments. If you guys remember, we did the charity tournament, launch tournament. We did the tournament in Hamilton, which those are coming back as well. I was hoping to do one on the 26th this month, but I mean, good news and bad news. The venue that I do have that we were at last time, they're doing upgrades. So meaning like they're getting all new AV. So which is great. So when we finally get to go in there, it's gonna be super hype because I don't think you made it out last time, right? All right, so it apparently was a button check that turned into just play. I think this is a Manor pad situation where we're just like, you know what, shake hands, it's locals, whatever, let's just play.
Oh, true, fair enough. Yeah, so I guess grand finals. So we see right there, it's a round count, even round count. Right now we're playing the last round of game 1. But of course, Paquitos on the winner side is gonna have to win only once. Kuma has to reset the bracket before taking it fully. That was a nice conversion. Oh! Uh-oh.
JP. Round 1. Fight.
Alright.
Nah, that was a match.
Oh, no jumping up there. Kuma ready for those anti-airs. Still, nice throw. Throw again. Throw loop central. Oh, not that time. Oh, oh wow. That hit
That was a
LG.
nice late anti.
Don't jump out there.
Kuma's got those anti-airs loaded, and as I said, he gets off. There we go.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn, going fast. Vegeta's is ready to rush in. Throw? This time, no shimmy? No, this time, going for the stand pierce greedy. Damn, nice. BP. Sure, you can. Did not expect that to happen. But right now, with the level 3, that's gonna be that character. No, close to it. I actually thought he was gonna be dead. Oh. Points. That's dead. Yeah. I wouldn't say dead because he's not gonna kill, but it's gonna be really close.
Nope. Yo, Kuma still on there. Wants to get this reset. Definitely looking a little bit more solid than the first set.
Oh man. So good. Copy
Dragon Lance is so good.
Yeah. Punish kind of Dragon Lash. Definitely big damage. Vegeta's looks like he's a little bit just hesitant, but also like overcoming for a lot of stuff too.
Ah, nice jump back roundhouse. Opens up the space again. He went to the low twice, 3 times? Oh my god, yo, what is this guy on? That was amazing. He's the best. They're the best reading the guy.
Oh, this is not looking
Right,
good.
but even up
level
again.
2.
Kuma looking. Hey, Kuma going up 2-0 in the first set. Looking to reset the bracket.
Quick reset as well. Damn. Really good bait on the DI. He actually, usually, normally you see a lot of JPs extend after that roundhouse. Able to get some, flash shot or something. The DI, now getting the DI right there. Gonna be going in, damage. Not gonna use the level 1, it's a bit too low to be able to do that. But just chipping away. The jump in doesn't work out. Kuma looking really good right now on reset point. Damn. Oh man, no jumpers here. Oh, nice block on the overhead. Oh yeah, gets opened up regardless. This is gonna be close to that's not gonna be it. And now sets up the teleports, yeah, on the same side, overhead, reset. Very fast 3-0 from Kuma. Okay, and now we go again. These guys, honestly, Kuma played really well. That whole first set. Just catch Vegeta's, trying to overextend too much. Vegeta's honestly having a few good opportunities, but not taking advantage of them. And that's the name of the game, fighting JP. Taking advantage of any encounter that you can, because eventually this guy's going to escape. Has the amnesia, has a bunch of different options to be able to utilize, and now walking down the corner, Vegeta's making the most of it too again. Nice challenge.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, that's a situation where you can definitely DI that right there. Nice. The backdash coming up and just, or Prima able to escape. Ooh. No jumping here. Oh, no uppercut. Kimbo wasn't ready for that situation, or Gidos wasn't ready for that situation. The side switch, stuck in the corner, throws. Gonna go for the meaties. Yes, counter hit. Trying to escape. The neutral jump is not the way to go, and the DI, counter DI. This is gonna be a little character right here. Not respecting Akuma. Again, the neutral jump, but that just doesn't work against him. Nice escape. They keep us dealing with that level 2. Oh, crosscut. Not able to get anything off of that teleport. And the jumping again. Nice anti-air. Akuma is not letting any sort of jump in come his way. No guns on that. Oh, trying to drive rush in. Assuming that has level 2 available as well. Now you have to make a guess. Oh no!
That's so nasty.
Yeah. It's a really hard situation too, because not only do you have to deal with a high-low mix-up, like you had only a pixel left driving meter, and so you have to kind of take a guess of whether or not to use it, prepare it, or hold on to it to deal with some of the initial pressure. Oh, no anti-air. Okay. Oh, but that counter damage, nice. Come on, we're gonna get something going. Regulation to throw, there's no perfect parry on it. Oh, but that counter pump, nice. Come on. Oh, the anti-airs. Not dead just yet. Close to it. Yeah, level 2. Oh, the escape. Nice. Oh, wait! I can't do that jump that actually worked. That time, wasn't able to get a really deep anti-air off on Kuma's side. You gotta hold that pressure. Plus frames on that drive rush normal. No anti-air? Uh-oh. Really close. Jump-ins, no jump-ins allowed here, sir. Oh, this is everything. Oh, wait! Again! Missing out the anti-air! I won't do it.
Run down
Yeah.
here. Oh, what? Did he have me? Ah. That move was busted. So good.
Such a good little tool.
That's
That
the one
turns
thing.
into offense as well. That's kind of weird.
Care to hear how this ends? In ruin.
Oh man! Yo, Kuma is running away with this match. 2-0 again. The Hito's on the back foot once again as well. And honestly, Oh, okay. Well, I'll do it with at least. But you consider the way the first set went, it's looking to be a 3-0 again. Side switch? Back up? Ooh, landed on it. And the crossover too, that was cursed. That's anti-air. Punish counter. Just trying to parry that.
Kuma looking for tournament point here.
A clean 6-0 on the horizon. That's anti-air. Ooh, okay. Oh, there it is. Trying to drive our shame, gets caught by the jump in. Oh, jumping again. That's what he did.
Alright, Paquitos fighting for their life here. In the grand finals.
Anti-air, yeah. You see, he was kind of playing it cautiously, doesn't want to overextend and overcommit anything that might cause him to get ODVP'd or reversaled in some way. I was like, yeah. Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh, man. Really tough spot. Kuma just needing a little bit of chip damage, gonna keep on continuously going back and forth. A little bit of chip here and there.
Oh, that's it.
That's gonna be close. This is gonna be it. Plenty of chip on the table. Kuma takes it 3-0. And there is your tournament winner.
All right. Congratulations to Kuma for winning the tournament. We will reach out about your Matcherino money. Yeah, shout out to Paquitos too, playing really well all the way through the tournament. You know, it is a long tournament, 3 hours. You know, typically we're a little bit shorter, but as we have more people now, these tournaments are going longer, so it's a little bit of a harder grind. But definitely shout out to everyone who came out to play. Unfortunately, for Jazdero, it's gonna have to bow out to play Grand Finals in another tournament. What happens when you're on the grind? You know, online is where you kind of cut your teeth for the big leagues, right? Because everyone knows offline is still where it's at, as Evo has shown us this year. But once again, thank you to everyone for joining in on this tournament. Of course, you can't forget, thank you, Silver Ruby, for joining me on comms tonight. And yeah, it's like we'll be back in a couple of weeks, but it will be a special edition of Digital Havoc because we will be launching Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior. That's on August 25th. It is open to Canadian residents east of Ontario. So if you're in any of the provinces east of Ontario, you guys are welcome to enter. I highly encourage it. Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior has been a game changer for the Street Fighter scene. I was there to watch Ending Walker and Shen playing the last Street Fighter V Capcom Pro Tour, and those two would not have had the chance to play if it wasn't for Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior. So I'm really, really happy with how that program turned out. I know Capcom is as well, so really looking forward to seeing the competition. And of course, unlike last year where we couldn't have a live finals for various reasons, we're planning on having in-person finals this year. Hopefully it all pans out. I mean, there are some stipulations that we have to meet. All the players that qualified to have to be on site. So it's really a matter of whether or not the players can make it. On our end, we just make sure that we can provide travel for them and accommodation. And hopefully if it works out this year, we can do that live final. So once again, lots of tournaments coming up. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter, Incendium_GG. And we're going to be live tomorrow again for Revenge of the 6th. You're going to see both channels active. So Incendium Gaming on Twitch, as well as Incendium Gaming 2. We're going to be running Street Fighter 6 and Guilty Gear on the main channel. And of course, on the backup channel, we're going to be running Tekken 7, Melty Blood, and Under Night In-Birth tomorrow, right here, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you guys follow us. And of course, next weekend, the big show, $8,500 up for grabs at the CNE Gaming Garage Street Fighter 6 tournament hosted by Intel. That starts on Saturday next week. You can hit the sign up if you go to our Twitter page and check out the tweet there. When you sign up, you get a pass for the day for the Saturday. If you qualify for top 32 on Sunday, you're automatically readmitted into the exhibition. It is being played on PC on high refresh rate monitors, so it's the best setups that we can give you. If you want more information, once again, you can also join the Discord, which is on that graphic there. And of course, if you can't make it, which would be, that's too bad, you can always check it out online. It will be streamed on our channel here at twitch.tv, Incendium Gaming, as well as on Intel's channel. So make sure you guys check that out, because it would be great to see everyone out here. And of course, as of now, Cola and Marine are going to be joining us on the comms for that event, as well, along with Rainex. So once again, this is Digital Havoc. We will be signing out, and we'll catch you guys in 2 weeks for Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior. Rupee, anything you want to say? Where can we find you?
Of course, on X, you can find me at @SilverRupee_. Twitch is Silver. Everything basically _SilverRupee_ is what I have so far. And also, I'm shilling my Metafy as well.
Okay, Coach Rupee.
Coach Rupee. If you want to deal with Coach Rupee, you can find me there on Metafy.com. Yeah.
I'll be sure to direct MCC over to you, because he needs to practice this game. So once again, this is Uncle Vince and Rupee. We're gonna sign off tonight. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining, and we'll catch you guys in a couple weeks. Quoted Tech, the official production partner for Incendium Gaming. Visit quoted.tech for your custom PC build today. Use referral code Incendium for a $100 discount.
Are you ready, World Warriors? Capcom and Teals have joined forces again to bring you Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior. Look, spectacular action! Feel sensational thrills! Don't miss out on your chance to go to Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior.